Hello Sagittarius, I hope you're all doing great and thanks for tuning in to my channel, and don't forget to like and subscribe if you do enjoy the video. And this is your new moon angel and spirit guide messages for February, and we have a lovely new moon in Aquarius on the 11th of February, and that'll be bringing in some changes and opportunities for all of us. And there's also a rare stellium in Aquarius, so there's a lot of planets all in one house, and for you it's the third house of communication. So anything to do with communication might be important for you around this time. You might get some good news or opportunities come in, so keep a lookout on your emails, that sort of thing. And then you have the sun coming into your fourth house of home and family with Pisces season on the 19th, so, and that will be the end of Mercury retrograde as well by the 19th, 20th of February, so things should start moving forward for you, and the focus might be on home and family around mid to late February for you. You might decide to do some redecorating or something like that. So your crystal angels card is fluorite and natural beauty and authenticity. Be yourself as God made you, naturally attractive and lovable inside and out. So that's a great message to start off your reading. And it's very much a card of combining the two energies here as well. The sun and the moon energies, and I'm getting balance is coming back in for you, more balance in your life. Maybe if you've been working too hard, you'll get to spend more time at home with your family, that sort of thing. Or it could be the other way around, if you're looking for work and you're sick of being at home. Something's going to come in for you. And I've got the angel answers cards here. So if you'd like to think of a question you'd like to ask them, think of it now and we'll see what comes out. And if you need more time to formulate a question, you can always pause the video for a little while. Ask for help from others. So I feel with that communication is important around the time of the new moon. Being in your third house of communication ruled by Mercury. So anything to do with communication, and if you're needing to ask for help from others, it will be a good time to do that. People will be more receptive. And remain positive. Remain positive. And also, on a different note, if you could let me know if the sound is okay. I've had a lot of comments that people can't hear my voice, and I have got a quiet voice. There's not a lot I can do about that. And I've tried a few different microphones and I haven't been able to get anything to work for me so far. So if you do some podcasting yourself and you know a good microphone that you can use with your phone or camera, let me know in the comments. Appreciate that. So I'll get some Sacred Traveller Oracle cards for Sagittarius. Rejuvenating rain. Clear the past, heal the present. And breaking trail. A breakthrough is at hand. So that's good news. So we'll get into your Angel Tarot cards now, Sagittarius. Can we have some guidance, please, for our Saggies for February 2021? Spirit guides and angels, show us clearly. And I did a channeled message last month for all the signs. If you want to check that out, they're timeless. And I won't be doing a channeled message this month, so do take a lot out of me. I'll try to do one for you every few months. And any messages that do need to come out will come out with the cards. So your first card is the Eight of Cups, Archangel Jeremiah, the need to move on, seeking more from life than what you are experiencing, a spiritual quest. Choose to make big life changes, a change in priorities, leaving or moving home. So you're leaving something behind that's no longer bringing you fulfillment here, Sagittarius. And maybe with the dog here, you found that the loyalty and faithfulness that you required just wasn't there anymore. So you're moving on. And then you have the Five of Cups, Archangel Chamuel, focusing on the negative, things not turning out the way you anticipated. Forgiveness of self or others. Everything happens for a reason. Look for the hidden blessings. So you may have had some disappointment or loss recently, Sagittarius. And what that was will be different for all of you, being a general reading. So just take what resonates with you. And whatever it was, you just need time to come to terms with it before you become back to your usual optimistic self. And only 3 cups have spilt. There are 2 cups full of happiness and fulfillment. And when he's ready to turn around, he will see that they're there. And then you have the Three of Cups. So things turning around for you here. Archangel Uriel. Some news worth celebrating. Joyful announcements like engagements, weddings, pregnancy or graduation. A time for gratitude, close communities or chosen families. So things are going to turn around for you, and with this new moon and all the other planets, you have the positive and powerful Sun, you have Mercury, Venus, Jupiter, lucky Jupiter and Saturn, all in your third house of communication. So it is very likely that you'll get some good news that's worth celebrating. And I think it will really turn things around for you, Sagittarius. Bring you out of this Five of Cups energy. And lead you to some sort of breakthrough here. You had this breaking trail card. Breakthrough is at hand. So then you have the Queen of Fire. So this is your energy, Sagittarius, coming out here. Or could be another fire sign like a Leo or Aries. And I feel it's you coming back into your power here with whatever this good news is. And the Queen of Fire is brilliant, talented, independent, can be controlling. There is nothing you can't do. Believe in yourself. Never underestimate your ability to make your dreams come true. The need for balance between career and personal life. And the little black cat represents independence, her independent spirit, and also keen intuition. And then you have the Knight of Swords coming in here with some fast moving energy for you, Sagittarius. So things are really moving forward here. And if they represent a person, it'll be a young person, 20s to early 30s for the Knight. An air sign, Gemini, Libra or Aquarius. He could be coming in representing the Aquarius new moon, of course. It could just be that the energy is going to be moving forward quickly again for you. And he's decisive, focused, driven, defensive. Events that move with great speed. Choose intellectual responses to challenges rather than emotional. Sudden or unexpected changes. Review your options carefully. And just with the Knight of Swords, you have to be careful of rushing in where angels fear to tread, Sagittarius. And the Knights can all be a bit impulsive. So like the card says here, review your options carefully before proceeding. Don't rush into anything too quickly. And then you have the Knight of Cups as well, bringing in a message for love in time for Valentine's Day. They could represent an actual person, 20s to early 30s, Cancer, Scorpio or Pisces. And they're romantic, flirtatious, introspective, fickle. They can be a bit of a charmer, the Knight of the Knight of Cups, and it can represent falling in love, being swept off your feet, a sudden love affair, a lack of balance in a relationship, situations or topics that make your heart flutter, a love of art and poetry. And your outcome card is the Ace of Water, which is lovely, the Ace of Cups. So, new love in all its forms being renewed for you. And this is Archangel Hanael. A beautiful new emotional experience, a romantic relationship or deep friendship, awakening of psychic abilities or spiritual insights, a love letter or a new home. And you do have the Sun and dreamy Neptune coming into your 4th house of home and family on the 19th with the start of Pisces season. So it could well be a new home for some of you. Or you could be doing some renovations or doing up a home office or just doing some redecorating, making your home feel more cozy, spending more time with your family or children if you have them. And so that's a great outcome for you there with the Ace of Cups, bringing in some happiness and fulfillment after you had the 5 of Cups energy early on, is completely turning around for you, and some wonderful new energy coming in. Oh. And you also had this one here, I feel, is also the message of the Ace of Cups, a rejuvenating rain. Clear the past and heal the present. And I'm also getting with this card, maybe it's time for a sort of a detox of body and spirit. So I'm going to finish off your reading with some Heart and Soul Oracle cards, Sagittarius. Messages for Sagittarius, please. Oh. Let these 3 come out. That's your first one. Oh. Passion reignites, and within the flawless patterns of each other's soul you discover inner peace. You are caressed by each other's love, and this unfolds as endless blessing. Place no restriction on one another. Be firmly grounded within each other's soil, but allow enough space for your branches to sway freely so that you each may dance to the song of your own spirit. So basically that's saying just enjoy each other's company and don't put too many expectations out there. And then you have this one. It's time to reflect on what really matters. Ultimately, this is love, peace and happiness, and you can only find these within yourself. When there is peace and love in your heart, there will be peace and love in your world. for all your experiences are simply your own reflection. Wow, that's a powerful message. And you have this one. Do not discount your imagination, for it has great power. Amazing things will unfold for you if you pay attention to your imagination. Respect and honour it, for just below the surface of this seemingly real world, there exists a dreamlike world full of imagination. What you imagine is not fiction. Very often it can be the beginning of a wonderful new creation. I'm getting the message interior design for some of you. If you're looking to change careers, be a good option for you. You have an innate sense of style, usually Sagittarius. So they're your messages for February from your angels and spirit guides. I hope you receive some guidance from that, and I hope you have a fantastic month. Bye for now.